Shalom. We're the true Hebrew Israelites. We're going to come back out here again with another lesson today, pre-camp. But first, we want to give all praises to
Yahweh, by Shem, Yahushai, by Shem, Rakakodash.
Double honor to the apostle, and that was a great millstone, piece of blessing to the CCI. To follow on Shalom, keep pushing. All right, we're going to get into it, man. We saw the video last night, with the chip, where people is setting you up, getting you ready for the chip. People scanning their hands, scanning their foreheads, just like mentioned in the scriptures. Some people, you will do anything to get in the store to go buy your goods, whether you need it or you don't. That's people out there getting you buy bullshit you don't need. But hey, that's what's coming. That's what's on the table now. It ain't no, maybe the chip here, we still ain't sure what the chip is. We sure and pretty damn well know what the chip is now, man. Everybody got scared when they said it was going to bring the damn vaccine with the chip, and they kind of woke Israel up. But now that you're seeing, it's not slacking. It's coming. It's coming full force here real soon.
This is Revelation 12, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
Esau thinking that so-called white man. He's deceiving the whole world, talking about if you get this chip, you can live forever. You can open your doors. Life's gonna go much smoother for you. But hey, little do you know, you take that chip, if you are from the nation of Israel, that's your whole demise right there. You're gonna ultimately seek that death, which is gonna be those nuclear CBM missiles. He ain't telling you that part. We ain't gonna tell you that that chip has radiation in it, so it's gonna give you cancer. We ain't telling you all this shit, but hey, our people eat that shit up on a daily basis, man.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many that would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
I want to say something to you. That's why I said a heavy point, because you start putting those foreign objects, your chip, or mark of the beast in your body, it's going to give you cancer. It's going to give you all sorts of manners of breakers. And the scriptures tells you, man, in Revelation 16 and 22.
This is Revelation 16, verse 1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, Go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth. And there fell a noisome and grievous sword upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image.
Yeah, so you're going to have people that have breakouts. Plus, if you go into grievous swords, it's talking about pores and oysters. How you say it? Ulcers coming out all in your skin and shit, man.
And the guy who designed the microchip implant later turned to be a Christian. I got all this information I got to tell people. He was saying that if they was a purpose for people to use the swords and stuff like that.
It lines up with the scriptures, man.
Alright?
This ain't no fairy tale. I just want to bring that out because you made a heavy point about that cancer, man.
Back to Revelation 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Whether you free, you out of jail or you in jail, you're going to get that chip, man. You're going to have to make a decision whether you're going to take it or not. It ain't going to be, you're just going to wake up one morning and it's going to be in you. No, you're going to know damn well whether you want it or not.
As the brother was saying at the beginning of the video, now they've got sensors where it specifically says put up your wrist, your right wrist or your forehead up to the sensor to take your temperature to see if you have the COVID or not. And that's all predictive programming. And the elites keep people subconsciously prepared to take that chip. And hey, it's past June, and it looks like the chip's on its way. But here's a video that's been making its way around Israel.
But you see mostly Israel, Jake going down the store just scanning shit, man. That's how people, anything material, man, they gonna go for it, man. If they can't have their everyday fried chicken, everyday, or every other week they J's or whatever kind of shoes they want, Jake is gonna do it, man. Jake is not gonna go without this bullshit because they love him. You know, they love this image that the so-called white man got. You know, like I said in the scriptures, the image of the beast. You know, this whole fucking Mormon bullshit. You know, fucking homosexuality, bestiality,
feminism.
yeah, that's what this little fucking place is all about. Now people love to worship that shit. And the way you are kind of worshiping these already. You know, they feel like I took that chip yet. Because they
The crazy thing about it, people think everybody in the whole world live like America. Everybody think there's homosexual walking around free, and all women, they're respecting men. It ain't like that on the other side of the world. Ain't nothing about America been in.
Hey, in the back of what this brother just said, hey, even in Europe with those Edomites, they know Babylon's going full kilter with everything. Because I was listening to a podcast on YouTube where this guy in Europe said that, hey, we got our things we do over here, but when America started pushing that whole transsexual, transgender thing, and especially on the kids, we took a step back. Like, man, even they're pushing it too far, and we're Edomites in Europe. So you can see how this Babylon's this great horde that's about to get fucked by those nuclear missiles.
you know, this whole image of this shit, homosexuality, bestiality, and now people love it. And they want to see their little 8-year-old, 9-year-old, girls, boys. You know, how people ain't saying nothing about that, so they love that. Once they can get them a little job, and they can work all the whole time, they can handle it. That's what they want. And they gonna, if it takes getting that chip to make that happen, they gonna do it.
This Revelation 17:2. It says, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have made drunk with the wine of her fornication. So when you think about this whore or the kings of this earth, we know it's Esau. And it has made the people drunk with them. Going back to what the brother was saying, these people are so drunk that they don't even see right from wrong, up from down. You know, they all they think about is themselves. So when it comes down to they having children out here with dresses, with boys out here with dresses on, girls out here acting masculine, or even when that chip coming into fruition, man, they're not gonna think twice. Like the brother was showing that video. You think the people, like they had a lady lifted her little girl up with and you know they cool with that, man. That's what they minded. They drunk. The kingdom then passed them something so heavy in alcohol percentage that it don't even matter no more.
This Proverbs 20:17, it says, bread up his seat is sweet to a man, but afterwards his mouth shall be filled with gravel. Because this chip gonna seem sweet. It's gonna have all the perks of the kingdom. All right, it's gonna, and that word deceit going to lie and vain, falsehood, all right, a lot of things of that nature, which the adversary, that's what he's full of, deceit. All right, with the chip, and in the aspect, gonna have the perks of the benefits of this kingdom. You can buy, you can sell, you can scan, go open your garage, turn your TV on. It's gonna be sweet to you. But afterwards, once you have been deceived, and then you start to get that other hand, because it's a balance everything, man. All right? Once you see that other side of that chip, man, people gonna wish they never ever took it, man. All right? Because it's gonna be what? It's gonna be shit's gonna be bad for them, man. To the point, man.
The Lord, you know, the Lord is gonna bring oppression.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna bring people's children with destruction and death when it comes down to taking that chip.
You're gonna see we've been played, man. Our people gonna notice they have been played, man. All right, which we giving you the hands up and informing you that look, they about to play y'all. But guess what? Jake like, man, look, this the way everything going. We gotta do it. You see, this is how everything going. And it's gonna be your downfall. You got it.
Hey, it's like That's like the truth on the left-hand side. What does it say? When I ate this roll, it was in my mouth sweet as honey, but when it got in my belly, it became bitter. As the brother was just saying, that bread of deceit, I get all the perks. I get super memory, I get limitless memory, I get superpowers, I get to get free food, discounts and everything. But then when it gets bitter in your belly, that's when you see those missiles coming and that sores busting off all over your body.
Hey, on the movie Upgrade, they showed you like if you get the chip, you're gonna be doing all that's bullshit. They ain't gonna let you be no super ninja or no superhero, bro. They're not gonna let you be like that.
There wasn't no water in the food.
Why would they want you to be a superhero?
I add something real fast. The Lord speak about, he let us know what's going to be sweet and bitter to us. He saw just be like, hey, take it. It's going to be all good for you. Don't worry about the side effects.
Don't worry about that.
That's the reason why on commercial, he tell you take this pill and fly to the side.
Be so thelioma, man.
That's what Donald Trump said. Well, we'll get anything we want and we'll worry about that down the line. It'll be so far down the line that we wouldn't even worry about that.
Put it up there
And
and
Ronald Reagan in the
turn the
80s,
neck.
they were asking about the economy. This is what this devil said. Oh, the economy's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
They got side effects on medicine. They got side effects on medicine that say, taking it, this may cause seizures, suicide. But yet the people still take it, bro. That's brain of deceit, man. Yeah. You got it, John. That's crazy.
I got something. This Isaiah. Yeah,
That's crazy.
they cause suicidal thoughts.
They cause suicide.
They cause sudden death. Like
What's the side effects of what you take?
What's the side effect? This is Isaiah 36 and 6. Whoa! Thou trusted in the staff of this broken reed, wherein if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh king of Egypt to all that trust in him. So it tells you in Romans 9, Esau is the new Pharaoh, man. When you abide by his ways and you trust in him, you're making him your God, man. You trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. And that word reed here goes into palisade, something that's injected in you, man. It's a syringe, basically. It's talking about the chip. It says, lo, thou trusted in the staff of this.
Real quick, I believe that goes into they got charagma and it's carax. It's carax. Actually, what I say, it's an actual incision of like a needle, a
Snake,
palisade,
yeah. Snake.
And like I said, that's what these other camps are afraid to go into. They're afraid to talk about that. A lot of them, we don't just tell you because we mad at them or we disagree. A lot of them guys are paid off. We can continue to go on, man. Like I say,
Oh, thou trusted in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, wherein if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh king of Egypt to all that trust in him.
Yeah, and that's how people, trust in Egypt, trust in Pharaoh. You see him on the TV standing behind Trump, MAGA and all this shit. We gotta get Trump back in 4 years. Hey, that's how people in the nutshell, man. They want to get that, like I said, they want to continue getting that bag, so to speak. They want to keep this bullshit going on where they can just try to be somebody in this society somehow, They want to be that manager, that CEO of that new company or something. That's how people are looking for it, man. They're looking for another job. They're not looking for a savior. They're not looking for the man of the Lord, especially. They're looking for Esau, Edom to give them everything they need, and he thinks, he got the solution and he's going to give them this stuff. Like I say, man, they're going to be, they can get the ulcers, they're going to get the cancer, with it. And you as a everyday Joe Blow, you ain't gonna be able to do the special shit with this chip like everybody else, like the elite. You ain't gonna have that life extension. You ain't gonna be able to know 50, 30 different languages right there in a split of a second. Your ass gonna be working. This so-called white man to have his way. And he had his chip, man. He just wanna know where your ass is at all times and have your ass working all the time until you drop dead. And that's it. Put a little money on your chip with your cryptocurrency, pay you a little bit of something so you go get you something to eat so you can just make it work. That's how it's gonna be. That's the part of the seat.
Emotional, get headaches and all types of stuff. Everything is on thoughts. This signal gets into the brain. With the whole 5G towers and stuff.
back in Revelation 13, verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Yeah, you ain't gonna buy and sell. You know, what you gonna do, Jake? You gonna go underground? You gonna go vegan? You know, Jake, you gonna go vegan, you ain't gonna give up that pork. So hey, our people gonna turn themselves in, man. So-called Latinos, they ain't gonna turn down no carnitas. They love that fucking pork taco shit.
Like, that's amazing. And a while back, yeah, so, and, you know, brothers, different states was talking about the internet and things being fully connected. Why you think they made it to where all you do is gotta order packages? So you could be what? Locked into the grid. Right? Right. Going into that internet of things. Everything gonna circle around the internet. Who control the surface of the internet? Dealers. You see? So they control whoever locked into it, man. It's like the Matrix, literally, man. You got it, man.
Yeah, that whole sovereign, they like to say now they're sovereign citizens. You know, they ain't gonna have to take the chip. You know, they got to go ahead and silver and the gold. But hey, everything's gonna be down to the science, man. Now we know we're gonna compare to use silver and gold and water. They pick out, but when it comes down to it, nitty gritty, you better use that gold. It ain't gonna have no use for everyday Jake, man. You got to have that chip to do anything, and that's the bottom line. You know, fool like that, she looking for the chip, man. You know, she prime candidate for one. You know,
Cage is
right?
set up with the toilets in them. The cage is already set up with the That's for when you don't take the chip.
Right.
That ain't. This is not a game. Like this is real life. You know the video that's surfacing, man. Like, you know, all these cages that got toilets in them. Ain't no animals going in there.
Yeah.
Animal don't use a toilet.
Right.
That's for people, man.
They're already throwing people in camps in New Zealand and Australia for not taking the
For not
vaccine.
taking it.
And they're saying, oh, if they don't want to take the vaccine, 14 days. Oh,
Yeah.
you don't want to take it after another 14.
Another 14. Yeah, that's what I'm pointing out. The lady said that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what's coming. You know, to all of America, all over the world, you're gonna get a chance to actually experience this, but you're gonna be in a processing line to get the chip, or you're gonna be on the run. You got to make that decision. You're gonna keep giving that baby that milk. You're gonna keep bringing the bread home to old lady. I mean, what is it gonna be? You still want to go into work the next day? Hey, you gotta realize whether you're gonna get the chip, or you just gonna fucking just stay on the run like I just said, man. And that's your only choices. Because if you do decide to take the chip, you're gonna get the ultimate death, which is the nuclear missiles. So hey, you got a lot of thinking to do, Israel. I mean, you got a whole lot of time either. Because right now, it's kind of cool right now. Things, shit kind of dying down a little bit. It's gonna pick right back up as soon as that cold weather come back through. And then the heat is gonna be on then. Seriously, you know?
We saw this like Jake starve out, he don't get the chip. But they don't even want that because they know Jake creative and Jake gonna find a way to get around it, to finesse something. So they like, well, I gotta force this on him. Like, you gonna get it or not.
Like I said, the vaccine ready, the camp ready. You know, everything is set up for these people, man. They just around here riding bikes. Down, look at people are riding down to the French Quarter, standing on Burger. They doing the goddamn thing, just looking around, man. You know, so a lot of people, especially our people, are gonna get. They ain't expect everybody to coming. They think everything will be cool. All the thing they want to do is get another debt free. Keep this bullshit going, but hey, you're gonna see real soon. Shit things about to turn.
This 1 Thessalonians. I'm gonna start at 4. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 4. It said, "But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the darkness. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober." You know, because a lot of people out here, they in a coma state, man. You know, they can care less about the word that we bringing out. You know, because the information is moving, man. You know, and like it stands stagnant. Each and every day there's new information to keep yourself secure. But they don't want security, man. You know, they want to be out here doing whatever. You know, like the brother saying, drinking daiquiris, want to go to this movie, constantly being out here with their mask on, not caring, man. They're going to take that chip free, man. It says, fully. Because they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night, man. And our people are obviously, they're overcome with excessive wine, man. Our people can't, they stagger. That's the reason why when Esau comes with that knockout shot, they're gonna fall to the ground instantly, man. You know, and we know that knockout shot is the RFID microchip, man. And also he gonna get them with the vaccine as well. Because our people scared, man. They don't know their power, they have no idea who he is, so therefore they're gonna give their power over to the one that they know, Esau. So all right.
Yeah, and that's Esau, man. He coming with all deceit. Or if he can't deceive you, man, he gonna come with that sword, man. He gonna put that gun to your head and make you take that gun. He gonna decide, hey, yeah or nay, which one you gonna be? You gonna let him pull the trigger, you know? Or you gonna say, hey, you know what, you got me. Or the chip in.
After the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders.
Yeah, Esau, man, he's coming, man. This man's a damn devil. We've been saying it for years, man. And ain't no way of getting around it. You know, his power is Satan. That's who powers Esau up, man, Satan. Not no damn no smoothies, no damn collard green smoothies and no shit like that, or all these other shit you like to take. No, this man is powered by Satan, man. He loves blood, he loves killing, and he loves deceit, man. And he is the ultimate merchant. He loves to sell you all kind of bullshit, thinking, oh, he's going to hear you this, that, and the third, or he got the weight, or he got dancer, man. It ain't the case, man. This dude's the devil. And yeah, your buddy at work, Esau, fucking Stu, damn Tim, Carl, all them motherfuckers, man. He's a damn devil, right? That's who it is.
He's a literal snake oil salesman.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, you jakes that consent unto this damn devil, hey, you're going to reap what you sow. You're going to take part in that bountiful judgment that Yahweh Shai is going to drop on everybody. This is Isaiah 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh. Hey, point blank here, woe destruction to them that go down to Egypt for help. You jakes that see this Edomite on the news with the white coat on and the mask on saying, hey, wear a mask in your house, wear a mask, doopty-doopty-doo, hey, Con, hey, yeah, put a whole body glove on when you have a fully poppy woman.
Leave everything else, why not
Con, hey, what else? Hey, and just Esau lining you jakes in general. Think that because the dollar's strong right now, or Esau's got a pop, the U.S. military's powerful, especially you old head jakes, you talk about this armed military. You know, that same military is going to be putting three in your head like a bowling ball, like the elder brother likes to say. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers, and against the help of them that work iniquity. Now the Egyptians, spiritual Egyptians, that Edomite, that so-called white man, are men and not the Most High, and their horses flesh and not spirit. Hey, this military might, even the chimp, Yahweh by Yeshua Yahushua, put it on their spirit and come up with the idea to create it. He saw people come in and that on the road. So it's all left-handed when Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fail together. Everybody relying on this system, the image of the beast, the mark of the beast, you name it. Y'all all are going to hold hands in this coming destruction. Though hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. sincere Akim out there, hey, you can see the writing on the wall, so just do whatever you can to get as much drink from these rivers, living waters while you still can, and whatever. Don't take the chip.
Yeah, and, hey, that's the gist of it. Hey, if you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, man, don't take the chip. You know, because Esau Edom, he coming all kinds of deceit and lies, and he got the guillotine ready for you. So you have to make a decision, chip or not.
He that is accustomed to oppressive words shall not be reformed all the days of his life. Meaning, you know, this man is giving you debt, man. This man is the harbinger of debt. He's giving you debt. And if you're accustomed to it, and you just whatever you hear, hey, you ain't gonna be reformed none of the days of your life. Because the men of the Lord don't went away against his word. So we have been what? Reformed. Brought back to what? That godly image, man, which carries the word, man, renewed. You see, in the mind.
They made a covenant with death.
That's why their minds are filled with death. They love death. And they love to have it so.
Hey, that's the gist of the story, man. If you're so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, don't take the chip. Hey, it's right around the corner. It's getting closer. But I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I'm going to give all praises to
Yahweh by Shem Yahushua by Shem Rakabodash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the CCI, my little world. Shalom. Keep pushing. And without this bitch, Shalom.